What is European jazz? What exactly is European jazz? This genre has a rich history that intertwines with the roots of jazz music itself. Jazz originated in the African American communities of New Orleans in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. However, European jazz took shape as musicians across Europe absorbed and adapted these influences, merging them with their own musical traditions. The early 20th century marked a significant period for European jazz. After World War I, American jazz artists toured Europe, captivating local audiences with live performances. Influential figures like James Reese Europe, Paul Whiteman, and Lonnie Johnson played a key role in introducing jazz to European listeners. The limited availability of American jazz records meant that much of the early European jazz was shaped by these live performances. European jazz is distinct in many ways. It often features a greater use of minor keys and incorporates folk song influences. You will also notice sparser textures and longer melodic lines. These characteristics reflected the blending of jazz with European classical and folk traditions. For instance, in the 1930s, French jazz musicians, such as the Quintet du Hot Club de France, combined African-American jazz with symphonic styles. This era also saw the rise of Gypsy jazz, popularized by Belgian guitarist Django Reinhardt. He mixed American swing with French dance hall music and Eastern European folk elements, using instruments like steel string guitars, violins, and double bass. The 1960s brought about the development of European free jazz. Unlike the mixed reception this style received in the United States, many European musicians embraced it. This avant-garde style became associated with political and social movements, including anti-colonialism and the student protests in Paris and Berlin. European free jazz musicians drew inspiration from American pioneers like Ornette Coleman and John Coltrane, but adapted the style to reflect their own cultural backgrounds. From a preservation standpoint, European jazz holds a special place in the history of jazz music. It represents a cross-cultural dialogue where jazz, originally an African-American art form, transformed through European musical sensibilities. Preserving European jazz involves maintaining the unique sounds and styles that emerged in Europe while recognizing the contributions of European musicians. Today, European jazz continues to influence contemporary jazz musicians around the world. It offers a diverse range of sounds and approaches, from melodic and folk-influenced styles to experimental and free jazz movements. For anyone studying or preserving jazz music, European jazz serves as a vital example of how this genre can adapt and thrive in various cultural environments while keeping its core elements of improvisation, rhythm, and expression alive.